Get out.
Yeah, no, it's true. I gotta find that again.
Does he have the sword and the fez and everything to go
yeah,
with
he's wearing a fez.
Get the fuck out. You need to find
He's
this
wearing
picture
a
and we
fez,
need to
he's
see
got
it.
the sword, and he's got a tunic, and he's looking he's got like the whole Ottoman mustache thing going.
I need to see this.
Ottoman?
Yeah, I'll find a picture Ottoman? of it at some point.
Fuck yeah.
That was Badawi Bey. Saragadid, he was a Bey.
Back when it was the Khedivite of Egypt, correct?
Yeah.
Because let's see, your great grandma, yeah, that would put it right before the British actually annexed it. Sent you the stream together thing, David.
Yeah, I'm just making sure my stream is working correctly in my end.
I just figured I'd let you know it's there.
Thank you for letting me know.
I just let my whole family name slip just then. Ignore that.
I wasn't going to call attention to it. Listen, we know what you truly are. We know your true family name.
I don't.
We know. No. Because there is only one man that he could be descended from.
Oh.
The Greek.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
God damn, you got me with that one.
Oh.
Either that or it's Omer Fevzi Pasha. Are you a Pasha? Are you secretly a Pasha? Is this have I been falling for neo-Ottoman propaganda this entire time? Are we bringing the Khalifa back?
If you Google Egypt, the last Pasha, that guy was actually my great uncle.
God damn.
Oh, wait,
I'm not even lying. Yeah.
Hold up.
Last Pasha.
Wait. Wait. You're talking. Hold on. Are you talking like Abbas II, or we're literally talking Abbas II, Fuad?
Fuad, yeah.
This guy?
Fuad Pasha, yeah.
I apologize for all the Fuad the Fat jokes I make when I play Kaiserreich.
Yeah, he was a fat bastard.
Yeah, because yeah, that one.
I just sent you the picture, Blink.
Yeah, no,
David sent me was of a different Fuad.
Sorry, that's the one that popped out for me. Samael, you said.
Yeah, Fuad Saragadin Pasha is my great uncle.
No shit.
Okay.
Just so you I like to think of him as the ugliest Saragadin. Like, he doesn't look like any of us, by the way. So. Yeah, once again, this is if that's him, that's a much younger picture of him. He looks better than when he was older. He looked disgusting, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean, he lived to be 90. We're all gonna look disgusting at 90, okay?
Speak for yourself, Nick. I'm not making it to 90.
And the only way we're not gonna look disgusting at 90 is if we are, well, I was gonna say if you're Hispanic, though aging hits you like a truck when you hit the 70s. Japanese.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that this part, like this half of our family, we're from somewhere in Eastern Europe. Like we're either Greeks or Balkan people, which is why we look so gross. Which is why I'm not going to say I have a lot of Asian blood in me. Okay, so I look like I'm 12, but like, but this is why so many of my forebears in Egypt look gross, like cancerous bulldogs when they get older.
You had 4 bears? Man, I don't even have a single bear. That sucks. How does one become as rich as a pasha? I need 4 bears. Someone get me 4 bears so I can be a pasha. I'll even settle for 1 bear.
Isn't Bear, you know, your brother or something?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
What do you mean we don't talk about that one? We talk to him often.
No, we don't. They are lost to us. The warp has claimed them.
The warp has claimed them?
Well, I mean, the coffee shop they work at, it may as well be the warp. Though I have to say, my sibling has suddenly become an expert at making Turkish coffee. Like doing the Turkish pour. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, oh. I love all the different ways you can make coffee. It's like with tea. Because there's 100 different ways you can make tea, and coffee, it has the same thing.
There's no children army for me today, Raider. I'm playing Lava Monsters. There's Lava Monster army.
Lava monsters don't have children. They just
they just create more lava monsters.
Yeah.
They are lava monster old.
I gotta pull your stream up to make sure you fully load in before I hit the go button. Which, while you're doing that, give me 1 second. I'm gonna refill my cup and I will be right back.
I am loading, Nick. I'm at a certain speed. I cannot guarantee the speed anyway. I can only guarantee that it is in fact loading. Ooh. Hey, you know what? I know something funny that happened the other day when I was doing leg in the gym.
What happened?
Both my knees cracked at the same time.
Oh, you gotta love that. I bet that felt great. Oof.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know. I was not expecting that. And my legs still hurt to this day. And that was on Wednesday.
Yeah, that reminds me of a Louis C.K. joke. He's like talking to his doctor and he's like, this part, my ankles hurt. The doctor's like, well, there are a few things you could do about this. Just stretch it every day. And Louis C.K. is like, how long do I have to do that for? And he goes, it's just something you have to do now. Because you're old, it's just terrible now. That's never gonna get better.
Sounds about
I
right.
can't.
That doesn't sound like a joke, my guy.
I'm not gonna do the whole joke. I'm just giving you the lesson.
Have the moral.
I'm assuming you're nearly 40, right, David?
I'm not anywhere near close 40.
Oh, okay. See you then. I assume that everybody in here is like 35 at least. I'm probably wrong there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't even reach the 30s.
You haven't reached your 30s yet? Wow.
No.
I'm not 30 yet either.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, I know that guy. Do you wish to play as yourself, someone else? Someone else, someone else, someone else. Shit, homie. I don't know. I should probably play as myself. Hey, you wanna know something funny about Warhammer? In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, the 1911 is still around.
What, the pistol?
Yes.
Okay.
God damn, my guy, just let it rest. It's okay. You can retire now.
I mean, it's pretty good, but I mean, you know.
I mean, it's now just like a stop pistol, so it's like a generic weapon, so... But it's still around.
I bet the AK platform is still around.
I mean,
That one.
it would be weird if it
That's
were.
timeless.
I think that, now that you mention it, I think it's something funny. You know how all blasters in Star Wars are just real guns with, you know, shit bolted on them?
Yeah.
One of the problems that, you know, one of the, like what I like to call non-traversies, because no one's really mad about it, and still some people managed to make up a whole fuss about it, was that in the Andor series, well, they turned the AK into a blaster for like rebels, which, you know, works because it's the fucking AK. Who are you gonna give it to?
Yeah, exactly. That's the weapon of freedom.
Guerrilla fighters.
Was that
the
the
problem was
blaster that the rebels were using on Hoth?
No, that's a different one. It's only something was made for the Andor series.
Oh, right.
But
That would be better, actually.
it makes sense that you give it to like an insurgent group, you know.
Yeah.
But the problem
As
is that
we know-
you know the
As we know, Nick, the AK is the weapon of freedom.
Yes.
But the problem was that, you know, since the AK is so fucking iconic, despite all of the stuff that is faulty on it, it's still recognizable as an AK. So people were criticizing, like, oh, they make no effort in the blaster, it's just a real gun. It's like, it's the AK, my guy.
I think it's
All
I think
blasters
the
in Star
AK
Wars
is
are
the
real weapons.
Whoa, wait. The Rebel Blaster? It's not an AK.
No, I said
In
from the
Andor.
Andor series,
Oh.
they use the AK, but, you know, they put stuff on it.
Yeah, because
And voila, a blaster. Because that's how you make blasters for Star Wars.
well,
You take a real gun,
yeah, and then you
put
add
stuff in it,
I can
and then that's a
identify
blaster.
every single gun that's been in Star Wars, like it's real, the real world weapon, like the laser or the blaster machine gun that the stormtroopers use is a stripped down MG-34. Their
Yeah,
regular,
the E11.
No, not the E11, the big one. The E11
Oh.
is actually an SMG that's made. It was made by the Danish resistance, or not Danish, the Netherlands resistance, and then converted into a folding stock SMG. The designation because it was made by Fabrique National. SMG Model 14. Then Han Solo's blaster is a Mauser C96 pistol. The Rebel blaster that is used in Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1 as well, and is shown in EA's Battlefronts, as well as shown in other media, including Episode 6 is the STG-44, heavily modified to look like a futuristic blaster with the clip removed and everything else. Then the
Wait, STG is that Sturmgewehr? Is that a German
the
weapon?
Sturmgewehr, otherwise known as the MP-44. But yes, the Sturmgewehr 44 is the Rebel blaster in Star Wars. Then the blaster pistol that is used by the Naboo Royal Guards is a modified Walther, not P36. It's not the PPK either. It is, no. Theirs is the 6 Hour. It's the 6 Hour Model 45. And then,
What's the rifle that the rebels on Hoth use?
the Sturmgewehr. It's the STG-44. Same
Oh,
thing.
that one. Okay.
Yep.
I'm ready, my guy, by the way.
Okay, you finally
But
fully
no,
loaded
yeah.
it.
What I was getting at is, you know, for the Andor series, they use the AK and turn it into a blaster.
Yeah, because it is the weapon of resistance.
Yeah,
the weapon of freedom.
and the whole like non-traversy, like one of the things I call is that people were complaining that, oh, they just picked a real gun and turned it into a blaster, and it's like,
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
that's what Star Wars has
that's-
always done. What do you mean?
that's why I call it like a non-traversy. Like, yeah, no shit, my guy. That's that's all blasters.
They were probably
That's the
just
genius
upset
of it.
because it's an AK.
That's called
Oh, no,
verisimilitude.
it's just people finding a reason to complain. To be honest.
Well, you know what's
I'm
funny
not even-
is no American-made weapon prior to Disney's acquisition was ever shown in films or movies, or in films or shows as having been turned into a weapon in the Star Wars universe on purpose, because George wanted to decenter American military hardware, even though it was the easiest shit to get.
Great man. Great man.
He wanted to decenter it and also turn down, because Colt had offered him money to have, ironically enough, to have the Empire's primary weapon be a modified M16. And it's like, what the fuck? Do you not
That shit's
realize
funny,
they're the
Michael.
bad guys?
Maybe they did and they were like, oh man,
They got the
I'm the bad
trick,
guy.
though.
Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure the AK has the distinction of being on, I think, 2 separate national flags.
Yep, the only gun that is on 2 different flags.
Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm in my home system. This place is gonna lag my shit out.
Man, I love AK so much. I really want one. But, very illegal here. Very illegal in Malaysia.
I mean, it's an AK, my guy.
Most automatic weapons are not legal in the US. Unless you're a collector or you have a special class 2 military license, which my wife does.
I wonder how many people move to Yemen.
Do you know what, with my wife's class 2 license, I could legally own that I've been trying to convince her to purchase for years?
Sniper.
No, we could legally own up to an 88 millimeter mortar. I want it, not for mortars. I want to put potatoes in it and launch them.
It's not a potato cannon.
I'll turn it into the world's best potato cannon. You watch me.
Isn't the propellant in the ammunition?
Yeah, we'll work those out. Those are details. Potatoes are basically little electrical devices anyways, because if you hook enough potatoes together, it'll power a clock, which means if I put enough potatoes together, I can make a big potato mortar.
You know what? That logic checks out. I'm ready to continue when you are, Nick.
All right, here we go, David. Oh, man. I will make the Soviet Union proud of me with how I utilize potatoes. And don't say
But
the
these are
Soviet Union
potatoes,
doesn't
Comrade Major.
exist.
They're not grenades.
Don't say it doesn't exist anymore, because it still exists here in our heart.
Yeah, it exists in
Doesn't
our
exist
heart.
anymore. Nick.
Are you listening, people who are monitoring this channel?
And
Maybe the real Soviet Union was their friends we made.
I mean, unless you're Stalin, and then you don't have friends.
The real friends with the friends with disappeared. What do you mean, what friends?
Everybody loved Stalin. They had to.
Long live Stalin, we love you. Sing these words or you know what you do. Still one of my favorite, like, ancient meme songs. The Soviet Union has
I hate it. This spark is now aflame. Stop it!
But David, we carry the flame.
I should have known. I should have known.
Don't change your advisor voice real quick.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I'll pause the game so that you can do it without crashing the game.
I mean, it still might crash the game. We both know what my
I mean,
computer's
yeah,
like.
no, it's not outside the realm of possibility, actually.
Speaking of which, I've got to do my weekly Google search of Soviet-era watches that I always do because I have pipe dreams of buying one.
Oh, have you ever looked at the really nice Soviet lighters? Like, I want some of them. Like, they're really cool.
I haven't thought of that.
Yeah. And those are actually not super expensive. They're just hard to get your hands on. I'll have to see. Hold on. I might have the picture saved while David is changing his advisor voice.
I'm trying to find where he is.
Let's see. Because they've got the old petrol lighters. Where was the really cool one?
You know, I remember once when I tried to, like, I bought, this is when I was very much younger, I bought, like, a nice butane lighter, but I didn't know that it was butane, like, I didn't really understand the difference between all the fluids. So I tried to fill it with lighter fluid, and it fucked up.
Oh, yeah, no, you'll completely ruin your lighter doing that. Oops.
That was tragic.
Here, I'm sending it into the chat in here, but this one's been up on eBay forever. But I really, really want it, and it's not super expensive. These are the ones they used to make
Alright, I got myself the xenophobic advisor. Everything is good.
Everything's good? Alright.
Hold on.
Unpause.
Why am I at
whenever
war with
you're
these
ready.
nomads? Oh yeah, they decided to join the war.
Yeah, they tried to pay me to join into the war, and I said no. Mostly because I'm busy.
Speaking of Stalin, if you ever get the chance to read any of Stalin's essays, he's actually a very witty writer. He's actually a very, the way the West portrays Stalin is some kind of like dumb brute, but it's actually a very smart guy. Like, he's a very insightful and witty writer. He's one of the most entertaining people to read from that era.
I mean, an absolute political animal too, but he wasn't a stupid man. I mean, the only reason he stopped the seminary school he was going to is because he wanted to become a revolutionary.
Invading Xeno.
The guy was fucking hardcore. Like, he put his life on the line.
No, especially
One of our space
especially with the short-lived what was it? The SKPDR.
Not familiar.
It was a very short-lived political party that predated the Socialist Party. It was only in existence from 1901
One of our space force.
1909 or 1910 before it got banned. It's the party that was actually responsible for bombing
new technology.
Tsar Nicholas's uncle.
One of our stations is under attack.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
You mean Saint Nicholas?
He's only a saint in the Orthodox Church. No one recognizes it outside of the Russian Orthodox Church.
That's why I said it, my guy.
Oh gosh.
The guy is...
One
I didn't know this about him. Like, so what, he was a revolutionary way before it became fashionable.
Yes, no, hold on. I actually have my copy of it right here.
One of our space forces is under
all
attack.
this research for my term paper for my English Lit class because we were reading The Death of Ivan Ilyich and Confession. Let's see. This was from... Let's see.
Alright, that should stop bothering me for a while.
Because it was a party that came out of originally the People's Will Party. They were technically the forerunners of the party that the Bolsheviks and the Mensheviks would split off of the Social Democratic Party. The People's Will functioned from 1879 to 1887. Which led to the People's Party for Socialism and Democracy, which operated from 1901 to 1909, which Stalin was a card-carrying member of in 1907. Though the first time he was arrested, he renounced his membership in it in order to avoid the death penalty. Let's see.
He's even more hardcore than I thought.
Yeah, Stalin also took part as part of the party. Part of the reason he was arrested, he took part in the failed 1905 revolution following the Russo-Japanese War.
One of our spaceports has been lost.
I'm gonna go and maul their fleet of the nomads. I might take them out of the game entirely. It's just that they brought their archship. It's a civilian archship. And I think I have more than they have combined.
Xeno station
Gang
engaged.
stuff in chat, by the way. If anybody noticed it.
Yeah, I did notice we answered Raiders some time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was about 20 minutes ago. We answered him right away. We try to make sure we answer people right away.
We have mastered a new technology.
I ignore my chat generally.
You're free to do that, my guy.
They keep coming back though, it's fucking annoying.
I actually, you know what? I should just send you this favor. Because I wonder how
Yeah,
you
I was reading.
I had a word limit, so I couldn't, as
One of
well
our
as the
space-
pages,
one of our
I couldn't
space
go
forces is under
as
attack.
deep into it as I wanted, but I would actually love to develop this into a full book about Tolstoy.
I've never read Tolstoy.
Because Tolstoy's works are such a huge part of the English lit courses in college as well as in high school.
We have mastered a
The
new
Death of
technology.
Ivan Ilyich is probably my most favorite of his works. But his kind of what's meant to be a semi-autobiographical confession, which is the confessions part from the second of that book, is kind of fantastical in the way it's written. I actually have a copy of it right.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was very drawn. I preferred some of his other works, interestingly enough. Look at that. My copy of Fahrenheit 451 is right there, too.
Ooh! I defeated their fleet and their archship is alone, Nick. And I have 5 times the amount of firepower their archship has.
So here's all the stuff I printed out for it. Karl Marx and Leo Tolstoy, The Prophets of Anarchism, Analysis
Hang on,
of
what
Theory and
relationship
Practice.
between I'm not across any kind of relationship between Tolstoy and like Marxism. Is there
Tolstoy,
like
Marx is, by and large,
One of our
actually
space
really
forces
likes
is under
Marx
attack. Under
as
attack.
a early critique of the Russian system, and Lenin actually wrote about him in Proletary, actually multiple times. He wrote about him in Proletary, issue number 35, on the 11th of September, 1908. Let's see, when else did he write about him? He wrote about him and spoke at his memorial as well.
Hostile Xeno fleet
In
engaged.
1921 Proletary issue number issue number 96.
God. I think I just
This
killed
is-
an archship.
You might have, David, looking at your screen. This is all stuff
This is sad.
printed out for my research. I got all of my research papers here actually for this paper. God, holy shit! I printed out like every article from Proletary and everything that Lenin wrote about him. This is page upon page upon page of shit that Lenin wrote. I'll have to send you a copy of it, see what you think. Set it behind me so I can remember to do it later.
I think I took down their art ship.
Over in Epsilon Indy, it says it's disabled and occupied by you. Though, you might, depending on how the war ends, I don't know if you can claim the ARC ship itself. You currently have control of it because you're occupying it, but you might actually be able to claim it and knock them out of the game that way, which would give you a free ARC ship.
It doesn't give me the art ship.
That's a shame.
But they will still be, at least the Othin hierarchy will cease to be a thing. They will still be around because I cannot claim their capital to
We have
become a
mastered,
vassal
we have
because
mastered a new technology.
big fucking dragon.
Right.
But still,
Meanwhile, I'm building up my Silk Road. Research.
you know what, Nick? I think you're right. I think I was panicking when I said I was close to losing the game.
Yeah, you were.
I allowed the doomer in me to win.
No one is currently offering me any jobs. It's not war. And I don't want
Could
to.
offered you a job.
Xeno station engaged.
Can I offer you a job? Hold on, do I know you?
You should. We have contact. It looks like there's a ARC ship bombing your house in the Wegmore system.
It says your fleet power is inferior. That can? Oh no, fleet power is superior, economic and technology.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean Nick is inferior in fleet to me? Like, he has like 3 times the fleet I have. Sorry, I dropped something. And I'm not telling you what I dropped.
Okay.
They're like a marble.
You know what? You know who might tell me though? Ada Greek. He would tell me. I'll see if I can build the way lines up to you.
If you can build one in my capital, you're gonna enjoy it.
Because I'm currently stuck inside of the Sindarian kingdom.
Does that sound good to you?
Oh, you might be about to meet a few people.
Yeah, it's a good thing I had the game pause.
Yeah.
I only met one.
Actually, we're all kind of hemmed in by fallen empires. It looks like this part of the galaxy, we might just be stuck over here.
Can I offer you like an exploration contract?
Yeah, do you know how to offer the contracts?
No.
Shit. Forget how to do it.
One of our stations
actually-
is under attack. Is under attack.
Tori's the one that always posts those.
You what they had?
One of our spaceports,
There was
one of our
beginning what they
spaceports
had.
is under attack.
Nothing on it.
Nothing on it.
That's sad.
Oh man, yeah, that's incredibly sad. They're pushing with just 2 fucking arcships to my capital.
It's not gonna work real well for them.
No, it's not gonna work. Especially because my ally is close to claiming all the land they had left. And I'm gonna move north.
One of our spaceports has been lost. Spaceborne abomination encountered.
I need 20,000 alloys.
I'm making -8 alloys.
You know, that's more of a statement of what I need to complete my project.
Oh hey, I'm finally making energy. I need that android so I can have my robots make fucking consumer goods.
I need to get 2 more logistics ships out so
We
I
have
can start
mastered a new
harvesting these
technology.